Hello traders, thank you so much for joining us into today's live stream. My name is Guna. For those that do not know, I have been trading for the past 3.5 years now. Sorry guys, got a bit of fur on my laptop because I do have two extremely fluffy cats. So where was I? Yeah, so I've been trading for the past 3.5 years now, almost 4 years if I'm being honest. So what I'm doing on my live stream is basically sharing with you guys as much trading knowledge as I can for free in hopes that you'll be able to help someone someday in their own personal trading journey. So coming into today's session, guys, I don't want to talk about gold already. Okay, yesterday my opportunity didn't hit. Okay, but it flew up lah, guys. If you guys haven't watched yesterday's live stream, please watch it. Okay, it was a live stream where I was breaking down a gold trade where I lost. Okay, just to refresh a bit. All right, where was I? Hold on, let me check. If it's still recording, yeah, it's still recording. So just to refresh a bit. Okay, I kind of like re-entered here, roughly here. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Okay, or stop now. Okay, this is already TP3 now, guys. USA. Yeah, so then see, this is ultimate. So I don't know, maybe probably we'll go to ultimate as well. Excuse me, guys. When you have cats, the common thing, memang is normal to sneeze. Okay, so now man, let's just focus on Bitcoin today. Oh my god. So you guys seeing this? Wait, is something wrong with my chat? When did this happen? Are you guys seeing this? What is this? Oh my god. No, this. I don't think this is right. Let me refresh the chat and see. Is this real? Real without saving second. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, by the way. Okay, just we got a bit sidetracked already when we saw Bitcoin like that. Hope you guys already had your day. Oh yeah, guys, this is real, man. Let me check my phone. Oh my god, what happened? Bitcoin. Where are you, Bitcoin? All right. No, we can't see this. I'm not sure if there is some errors on TradingView or something, because in the MetaTrader, it looks fine. Let's see. It looks fine. What time is this? What time frame is this? 1 hour? It's 1 hour or so. Okay. A bit weird here. This has happened before to me. It was I remember clearly it was GBP JPY trade. It hit my stop loss, okay, because there was this big long wick, okay, and then when I check in other trading platforms like TradingView and all, it didn't have that long wick. So that one is some sort of issue with this particular broker company, okay, that is providing this signal basically. So maybe they have some errors with their pricing, which is why in their chart it shows like this. So we try and see, we change to another Bitcoin chart. Okay, let's try Coinbase. Okay, we can try Binance. Binance already clear, right? You see, nothing. Doesn't have that. So this is what I mean by the pricing in that particular broker which is providing this chart, right? They are having some issues with their price. So if you guys ever face any form of issues, like say if you're trading based on like for example these type of brokers, okay, and then you suddenly see a very long wick like this and you get stopped out for no reason, okay, let's say your stop loss was below here, but in reality price just came within the OB zone and then it's going up, you guys can actually send a report to the broker company, all right, and then they will get back to you. Once they validate that is a clear error from their side, they will issue back your losses, whatever you lost. So I got my losses back at the time. So this is what you guys can do, okay? Just please don't sit around and do nothing. Okay, this one is the broker side issue. Okay, now let us just focus on this. Okay, don't focus on this week. It's not real. Okay, this one, like I said, there's some sort of price issue with the broker system. So coming back to Bitcoin, guys. So what we anticipated yesterday. So we anticipated that, I believe this was the price here, right? Yes, 10 o'clock yesterday. I remember we live stream after market open. So I told you guys to be very careful and aware, because right now we have two protected zones. Okay. So number one, this area is being respected. Why I say being respected is because you see, guys, when price come down, okay, it never show any form of liquidity, but then it starts to move away. Okay, every time price come back into this zone, it starts to move away. Can you see it? It's like a repetition thing. All right. I may need to open another Bitcoin chart. I don't know why I deleted the other ones just now. Okay. Okay, so I just want to understand, did we sweep any form of liquidity? Yes, we got like this form of liquidity, we got sweep here, and then now we're making a rally move towards the upside. Okay, so what time was this? This is 4, this is 2. Okay, 4 and 2. All right, just remember that, guys, 4 and 2. Where is 4? Oh, sorry, guys. This is 2. It's 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4. Is this 4? Yep, this one here. Okay, so this was the sweep of liquidity, and we're starting to see a rally move towards the upside. So probably, right, guys, based on what we are seeing right now, I cannot say for sure because market open never started yet, which is around 9:30. But based on how the candle is moving, I think maybe this area will be broken through lah. Okay, then we probably now we will start to see our move towards the upside. That means this area is being respected. Let's see. Okay, I will just remove this for now because very strong move towards the upside. So probably what we can be doing, right now, we can probably be waiting for this area, okay, for price to come back inside, show us some form of reaction, and then if we're seeing a bullish momentum, right, then we can go for buys. Okay, so okay lah, today actually we captured probably a good opportunity today based on how market is reacting off this area lah. Okay, so basically this will be our buys. I need to go get a tissue, you guys. Give you guys, I'm so sorry. Let's give you a moment now. I just draw this off. Oh my god, what is going on with this chart? I know we could draw another chart. I know, it's just I'm a bit lazy because we already draw all of this stuff here, so I thought why not you just maintain this stuff over here lah. Okay, so you can draw below the OV zones. Okay, probably we would like to see here an entry. Be safe, we put under the middle one. Okay, why I say middle one, right? Even though this is a good liquidity and key level area, probably we can be shooting even higher. Okay, the reason is because, like I said, it is very close to this daily liquidity. Don't trust this line. Okay, this didn't happen. Okay, this daily liquidity wasn't swept. So that means this daily liquidity is still valid, guys. Okay, so since it's still valid, right, we just have to keep one eye open, okay, and understand that probably price may still want to push lower to take out this daily liquidity before we start to see a proper move towards the upside lah. Okay, that's why I say so. Even this range right now, we just wait and see, guys. We gotta wait and see once price comes into this range, how it will react. We have half an hour some more for market open, right? So let's just wait. Let's see what may be going on. Probably if this one closes, right, another green candle or a red candle depending on the wick area, that would be our fair value gap zone, bullish fair value gap zone, because basically it's a fair value gap that we create lah. But depends also on the next candle wick. So let's wait and see a while. I will get a tissue. Okay, you guys just watch the charts, and then later we go into maybe Solana today. Okay, quite a long time already. We never use Solana already. If you guys have any question, feel free to just leave it in the chat section. Okay, I'll be more than happy to help and answer them for you. Give me like maybe 5 minutes, guys. I'll be back. Okay, you guys enjoy the music first.
Yeah.
Look, guys, how much Bitcoin is actually pushing up. Okay, so before we get into further analysis, right? Probably we can analyze one forex pair today. Okay, maybe you guys keep seeing me doing crypto. Maybe getting a little bit boring. So maybe later I see lah one forex pair, or if you guys want to suggest any forex pair, so you guys can let me know, so I can maybe can give my prediction. Just give me a moment. I want to check forex factory. Today is a Thursday, right? Today is Thursday. Okay, so we had GBP USD news today. Not GBP USD, GBP news today. PMI. It came out good, but it was at 4:30 p.m. Okay, this probably explains why it kind of went up. Right, it did went up by saw. I didn't trade by saw. Yeah, not substantially, but it did at least make a move towards the upside lah. This was also like key areas, basically like order block zones. So if you ask me why I never enter, I didn't see a very strong momentum, and I also don't like choppy movements inside of order blocks. See, all of this, they never really show reaction. Okay, if you guys want to see proper reaction for order block zone now, okay, let me find one. I want to find a proper one so I can give you guys a good example. This is actually a good example. This is actually an order block. Okay, so very clear, very clean price action. Okay, price went down, came up, didn't chop around. Okay, came in within equilibrium level, push down. Okay, this is a beautiful order block, guys. Okay, this is what we like to see. But whenever I see choppy, yeah, it's okay lah. Okay, just let's leave it be, guys. Don't rush for it. Just leave it be. You see, all of these big songs, it means it's not strong enough to push price. Also, another reason could be lah. Okay, could be the market until here, it barely touched equilibrium level around this range. If it up to here means then of course got lah. Okay, this high means then of course got lah. Yeah, but how to say? I always focus on the first swing, guys. This is first, second swing already. So yeah, it's okay. Later maybe we can reanalyze GBP, Euro USD, whichever you guys like lah. Citizen Euro USD. So this is why we do not enter trades just based off areas. Okay, guys, see? Do not enter just based off areas. This is why we always wait and see. I never see any break of structure that happened. This one is today, by the way, guys. I actually analyzed this today, earlier. You see, when price came into, I think hard to see. Let me remove this one. Okay. Can you see this gold line, right, guys? This is equilibrium level. Okay. Once price reach inside this range, after this move down, okay, this is the whole move down. Don't count this. Okay, this is the whole move down. Then when it start to go up, all right, there was no form of break of structure, okay, any order blocks, any sweeps of liquidity that is very important to me based on my trading strategy. Okay, overall I'm just seeing move to the upside. There was no break of structure, so this is what made me not to enter this trade. Okay, this is actually a very good example of when an order block is not really a respected one, And also at the same time, why key levels are very important, because once you mark out a key level, you cannot just enter based on the key level. You need to understand what is price doing within that range. Okay, always know that. That is why they always say patience is very important in trading. Okay, now how about this, guys? Maybe we just analyze Euro USD after this. Let's see if we can analyze and see where price probably will be heading to. So I remove everything. Okay, so later we analyze this out. So for now, we just focus on Bitcoin first. This thing, because of this error. Okay, so price is moving quite strong towards the upside. Okay, hourly time frame we will close in another 40 seconds roughly. Okay, so nothing really much to analyze. Overall, I can see Bitcoin is showing a bullish momentum currently, and also this order block zone is being respected. Okay, when an order block zone is being respected, it's a very good sign Okay, if you ask me, Guna, but then you say you don't like choppy movements. Is this considered choppy? Kind of. Okay, better than the GBP USD one where you had multiple candles that are closing within this range. This one, at least you see when I off this. Very annoying. When a candle comes inside, you see a long wick rejection move up. Okay, see when candle come inside, right, you start to see it push price back. You see candle come inside, you start to see price move out. This one is still not a very ideal way of how I personally like order block to be. This is just my personal preference. Okay, it doesn't mean that what is my preference only is the correct way. No such thing. This is trading is very complex. It's just personally what I like to see is a little bit more cleaner price action. I don't like to see multiple times price go in, but to be fair, the more times price goes into a range, okay, and is not able to break it, that means it's very strong. Okay, so this is another concept that you guys can think about. So in a way, this is a good thing. Personally, only I prefer to see other things happen, whereby when price come in, it will start to move away. But if you ask me, for based on this versus the GBP USD one, right? Okay, see all of this choppy price action that is closing within the range, not really moving up or down. I 100% would prefer. Hold on, guys. I really tempted to change the chart already. Yeah, I will prefer this over GBP/USD any day, of course, because at least I see when price comes inside, I'm seeing rejection, move away. Come inside, rejection, move away. Come inside, not really a very strong rejection here. This is a fake rejection, so don't refer to this. Okay, but at least it's moving away. Something is keep on continuously pushing price away. So that means this order block is good job, respected area. Okay. I just want to wait and see for price if by 9:30 it will be able to at least come within this second respected range or not. This is the second one. Okay, so once that's happened, I want to see if you are able to analyze if any bulls are coming in or not. If yes, then my primary focus will be towards the buy. Why? It's because we have the first order block that is respecting a price is respecting line, keeping it above. Okay, and now we have a second one. So they are basically hand on hand in this key level area currently right now. So you see this one also, but you cannot say this one still 57 minutes or more, right? So of course we can analyze in smaller time frames, and then we wait and see if price will come below or not, and what will price do. See how strong the move are, guys. So really this area got somebody very strong here. Okay, based on just what I'm seeing price action, it seems like it's a very protected area. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, remember, feel free to ask. Okay, so let's go into Euro USD, guys. Let's do some analysis, because today's one analysis it didn't went through properly. So let's see what maybe we can find another opportunity. So I'm turn this off first, okay, and I give you some time to analyze while I go through with you guys. Okay, so let me just see overall what are we looking at, because today is Thursday already. So basically this week is going to end. This week is second, right? Started. Was it? Yes, second. So second was where was second, guys? So this was second. So this was the candle. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. This is so far these 4 days. If you guys wondering why, because this is daily channel, so each candle represents 1 day. Okay, so overall we are already making a momentum move towards the upside now. Okay, and right now when I look at it, okay, we probably may be seeing a continuation move up, because based on the daily time frame, right, this is a block zone right now. Okay, so price came above it, of course, which is what we need to see. Okay, it came back into the range, and then now we're starting to see a move away lah. Okay, just bear in mind, this is still not within our equilibrium level yet. So this is the equilibrium level. Hopefully, let me make it perfect. Yeah, this is off. Okay, so this is basically our equilibrium level. So price didn't make it back into this range, which is what I would prefer to see. Okay, so this is just the long-term price lah. Overall, maybe we will start to see a move towards the upside, and then the closest range of liquidity based on the daily would be this one, guys. Okay, so let me see behind got more, no? Sure got a lot. Okay, which range is this up? Okay, so this one is 15729. So that's what. Okay, this is higher. Low resistance liquidity, so we can aim for this one here. But I know to mark up first lah, but just realize guys, just analyze that we have liquidity ranges here also lah. And of course all the way up, all of them is liquidity ranges. I'm not saying that we are going to eat all of them. Okay, probably, we don't know. You see, you look at this. It started from when? January this year, we've been eating all of this liquidity. So probably, but in the long run, okay. For now, I'm not saying cannot enter, but then the thing is like, if we are looking for long-term wise, right, price didn't came into the discount range for us to really understand if this is going to be that strong move up or down. Yes, we have an order block, and yes, it's kind of respecting, because whenever price come back in, even though it closed the rate, because like I said, 1 day, okay, now price is starting to move away. And then also in the next 2 days time only we have, not 2 days, 1 more day, because today is this candle, tomorrow will be 1 more candle. So it's highly unlikely for us to see a big candle closure down like this, inside of the, how to say, the equilibrium level lah. Yeah, so probably it may not even go into this range. So we can just focus for buys lah for now, based on what we are seeing. Okay, so let me just remove this. I better remove, or not, we'll get too confused. Okay, so this is just to give me a brief understanding of where probably price will be heading to. This one I can keep it on. Okay. Okay, so based on H4 also, guys, I'm seeing another, not really, no, H4, no, I'm not seeing anything significant. H1 we might. H1 there is something beautiful that happened. So this is what I mean by beautiful order block, guys. So this one here, right? So this is order block. Okay, so price broke above. Okay, yes, this is considered broke above, because for a green candle, or any color you choose now, for an up candle, okay, the top part of it, not this, this is high. The top part where you can see a box, let me zoom in. Okay, this box here, the body lah. Okay, this is what we call body. The highest part is basically where the candle closed for green candle. The lowest part of the body is where we call close for a red candle. So since the candle closed above this range, this is considered valid. Okay, and then price came back inside of the order block zone. After that, what happened? It started to shoot, taking out previous areas of liquidity. Okay. So this one also, this liquidity range also we've taken, this fair value gap we already filled. Okay, this is the last liquidity range. Okay, probably we are heading towards, this is H1. Okay, so this is probably a very safe area. If we want to enter the trade, we can aim for. So let me just see, guys. So here, so this is the break. Okay, so probably from here to here. Okay, is an order block zone. Not a very strong order block zone, but it is an order block zone. You can see whenever price comes in the zone, so many wicks that is occurring now. We can see it. So wicks basically means rejection. So price cannot close below. Okay. This is based on H1. So let me go into smaller time frames, internal time frames. But one thing, okay, let me just highlight to you guys, okay? Even though everything seems very, very, very beautiful, okay, very, very smoothly the way it's going, okay, just keep an eye out, okay? All of these, guys, all of this one is a little bit over already, but it's still considered not taken out yet, all of this is trendline liquidity, okay? There is so much of money inside of this order block range, all right? And then based on the analogy that I talked to you guys yesterday, whenever we are we are predicting price going to be moving up, okay, it has to go down first, all right? Vice versa, whenever we are predicting for price to move down, it will go up first. Why? Because you need to grab enough of liquidity before moving in the direction. Okay, so in this case, since we are kind of predicting price to take out this zone of course we have more. You see, let's see. This is kind of like, no, I won't say ultimate, but it's clear that price is heading towards this direction. Okay, so I can see the closest. I just use this as the closest range of liquidity, which probably we are about to be taking it out already. Okay, so once it take out this range or so, no need to worry, we still can find other ranges of liquidity. Okay, so we just have to scroll back. So this is one thing this is one thing when you guys have to scroll back. Okay, basically all the previous data are giving us ideas, potential targets, stories of why is price moving up, why is price moving down. Every single move that the price makes, right, in this, I cannot say stock market, forex market, okay, there's a reason behind. Okay, it's either to fill out a gap, okay, it's either to take out previous zones of liquidity that has been sitting there for so long, so there's tons and tons of money there. Okay, always price is drawn towards liquidity. Is this taken out yet? I think yes, it's taken out already. Yeah, taken out already. We literally just when you analyze this and then we taken out already. So did it give us the opportunity for us to capture this one? No. But does that mean that we lost our opportunity for our potential entry today? Also no, because why? Like I said, New York market never opened yet. All of these things that we are doing right now is just analyzing. We're not planning to really enter, we're just analyzing. Okay? So right now it's alright, guys. Even here, hold on. Let me see. Okay, basically here. This is another protected zone. Okay? So this is basically just showing us that it's making this range stronger and stronger. But bear in mind about all of these liquidity ranges, okay, that may be taken out before we start to see a move towards the upside. Okay, just bear in mind, it's not 100% that it will happen. Okay, just be aware when price comes back into this range, or if it comes back into this range, really watch clearly how is price reacting. Are you really seeing bulls or bears? More bears coming in, just wait for all of these liquidity ranges to be swept. Once that happens, it probably may start to respect the order block zone, because this can happen. I'll just show you an example. Imagine this is a red candle. It can come all the way up to here, okay, take out all of this liquidity, then after that, you know what happened? I'll show you. This can happen. It can go up, okay, but you will start to see a wick like that. Okay, so this means, is the order block being respected? Yes. Because why? The candle is not closing below. It didn't violate any of the order block, but it came and take out all of the liquidity ranges. Then focus on black candle. or who is coming in basically. Are you starting to see more bears or more bulls? All right. So don't worry, now only is 9:13. Okay. So if you ask me what am I expecting for Euro USD, same thing. Okay, nothing special, guys. Exactly the same thing. So what is the same thing? Now we're starting to see move up. Okay, my expectation is, of course, ultimate is this draw of liquidity, which I cannot tell you we may reach today. Maybe by this week lah. Okay, maybe by tomorrow. Probably if we are continuing this bullish momentum up, probably we can take out this liquidity range. Okay, since this is the closest range of liquidity based on daily time frame. Okay, and overall on the daily, so we are moving up, right? Remember, follow the trend. So since now we already are moving up, okay, I'm expecting price to at least come down and then show me some form of reaction within this range. If that happens, okay, if I'm starting to see bulls come in, then my next form of liquidity will be this hourly, sorry, I don't mark it up. This hourly liquidity zone. All right. So basically, if you ask me based on how it looks like, it will look like this. So my stops, if guys, okay, if I'm seeing bulls come in within this range, okay, then my stops will be within the lowest part of the first OB zone. Can you see it? See clearly, the first OB zone. Maybe I make the surrounding of it white. So that's not helpful. That's very, very unhelpful. Red? Yeah, okay, red can. Alright. No, red is can because the bottom of the thing is red. Yellow? Okay, yellow can. Okay. Can you see it? The bottom of it? Just below it. Okay? I'm not putting it below this range. It is because I'm seeing a good reaction and what I want to see based on my trading strategy within the second order block zone. However, if I'm seeing a reaction only within this order block zone, then my entry of course will be much more lower because the reaction is happening lower. Okay, then my stops will be below the initial order block range. Okay, to be honest, if this happened, better because you see our risk to reward also becomes a lot better lah. Okay, because price become lower. Okay, which will give us a greater opportunity to enter for a much more bigger reward and smaller SL lah. Okay, because we enter lower, our SL will still stay below this order block range. But if you guys, like I said, see price come here and you're not seeing any bullish momentum yet, do not enter the trade. Okay, just remember, wait for him to probably, wrong arrow, probably sweep out these liquidity ranges. Okay, and see how we close. If we close within this OB zone and you start to see bulls, this is your SL. Okay, below this order block zone. But if you get a good entry, to be more safer, you can put it here also lah. Just make sure don't like this lah. Don't like this lah. 1-to-1 can lah, but don't lah. Why? Okay, just don't do that. All right. So nothing different from initially how we predict the gold trade. Okay, because the gold trade also is showing almost the same patterns, the same movements. Okay, overall we are up bullish. So I just want to wait for 9:30 to see if price will come back into these protected ranges or not, to show me that potential leg up or possibly total reversal. All right. So guys, I think that will be all for today's live stream session. So I just want to keep it straightforward and simple because I also want to get ready to trade and see if there are any opportunity on today. This week so far I entered only this gold trade. Okay, yes, it went in the direction I wanted to go, TP3 already, but it took me out first and then it go. This is what happens in trading. This is what happens. It's not the market fault. Okay, I said it yesterday, it is always the trader. This is why we have to backtest, analyze, and learn what we did wrong. So I need to see if there's any opportunities for this week for me to cover back on what I lost from this gold trade yesterday. Okay, still got opportunity. Don't worry, guys. Still got. Tomorrow is Friday only. That's why I keep telling myself in the mirror lah. Okay, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Okay, have wonderful dinner. Thank you so much for giving me your time into watching this live stream. I hope it was insightful for you as it was for me. Okay, I wish you guys such an amazing trading rest of the day. Okay, I'll catch you all in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.